Where there's a will, there's a way. And I am proof of that. Hi, my name is David Ni Odehe, and my story is that in the past I was quite worried about getting an education abroad because I had no money and no connections, no means to get to the UK or the US, my desired destination. Yet I was boiling with passion. And after violent search and perseverance online to find opportunities, I submitted my academic interest to an Indian college and had long forgotten about it until months later when they sent me an email. Now, 4 years down the line after having come home, it is clear to me, and I'm eternally grateful that the Lord actually led me to study in India. It was Him all along stopping me from getting to the US, because if I had succeeded to get there to compete in the Olympics swimming championship, the Lord would have lost me. It was in India that the Lord got my attention. And it would have been the same for the UK. I would have probably drifted away from my life's purpose. And so He had to step in. Um, I am, He put me on a campus in India where I had invaluable life lessons. I've been connected with some of the loveliest people on planet Earth. And I love India. India has just been a blessing to me. Um, it was such that these lessons I could learn nowhere else. And now, years later, I realize that location is critically important in discovering and living your true life's purpose. The Lord said to Abraham, "Get thee out of thy father's country to a land that I will show you." The Lord needed Abraham to see in a certain light. He needed him to even believe that it was possible to have descendants as much as the sand of the sea in old age. And so that's what the Lord did to me, to shift my mindset, to redirect my energies and refocus my efforts, to get me to believe in a certain light. And that's the transformation that happened to me. It was from inside out. And so I have discovered my true life's purpose. And it is, what a joy, what a joy. You have to, personal goals and ambition are quite different from your life's purpose, your divine destiny, your assignment. They're two different things. And so, yes, you have to pursue your dreams, you have to get rich, but you must know the difference and seek the Lord to find it. And so I'm eternally grateful that I have come to that point where I have found the path that I ought to walk. And I invite you to find your true life's purpose and your divine destiny and let the Lord lead. Again, where there's a will, there's a way. And I'm proof of that. There was no way for me to um, even get into tertiary education, yet the Lord made all the provision. Not in the destination that I desired, but in the destination that He chose to prepare me for the future. This is my story, and I'm glad to share it with you. All right.